Breaking news. Breaking news. The Texans have a running back. David Montgomery. We just traded for David Montgomery from the Detroit Lions. Now, I know somebody go say, who is David Montgomery? Well, he used to be the starter for the Lions until Gibbs took over. But that 1-2 punch was, hey man, they both was, it's like thunder and lightning for real. You know, he powered, but he had that breakaway speed. So I'm happy today.
Do you do what I'm saying? We all famous. I drop my top right now and this big old brainless. Mama, I made it.
Welcome to the We Are Famous show. I'm Simbo. This is my partner, CL. What it do, CL?
Hey, I know you happy. I know you happy because you say the Texans need to do something because Woods is not it. You say you'll take a nigga in a wheelchair before you got to see Woods another year. And wait, we got somebody that's gonna put somebody in the wheelchair because he gonna break ankles. He gonna break some ankles. That's a great pick.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If you're a Texans fan, today is a good day. If you saw Walker III for Seattle and thought he was nice, this guy is actually better. He's actually better, in my opinion.
But I can't say how much better he is until he get on
better.
our team. I know what he did for Detroit team. I know exactly what he done over there.
I want to be clear. Now it's our team. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I know what he did. I know what he did. I told you I'm H-Town all day. I'm still Raider Nation now. You know, I got my thing on. I got my Raiders on. I got the shades on. I'm still Raider Nation. But at the same time, I'm H-Town for life. The thing it is, I know what he did over there. I don't know what we did to even get that pick for him to give him up. They just got that much faith.
I know exactly what we did. I can tell you what we did. We didn't give up nothing. We gave up. Hold on, I can do my research. We gave up the Lions receive offensive lineman Juice Shrugs. He was a scrub. You understand what I'm saying? A 2026 fourth round pick and a 2026 seventh round pick. So to get a star running back like that know how to tote the mail, block, catch out the backfield, say, man, Merry Christmas in March.
That's a win. That's a win. I don't know if that's telling us that what's his name? The one shot his Mixon?
Allegedly
shot himself in the foot. Now I don't know if that means he may not be back for them to go out and get a back, because for us to go get a back of that caliber, a 3 down back, Mixon might not be back. Either we gonna release him or he's not gonna be healthy enough to play. His injuries to his foot may be more severe than what we expected it to be.
Well, you know, I like Mixon, but whatever happened with him, man, it wasn't team friendly. So, you know, I'm team first. So, but look, to put whipped cream on top of this, we got rid of the worst offensive lineman in the history of the Houston Texans. Number 71. Titus Howard, who gave up more sacks, more negative backfield tackles than any offensive lineman ever, has been shipped to the Cleveland Browns. Hey, man, I just want to say, Nick Caserio, thank you for watching the show, bro. You weren't going down this path. I'm taking credit for pushing you that way. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's hope.
If Big Boy got any family in Houston, Simbo got season tickets to every game. Y'all could jump on him for talking about y'all son, kid, brother, nephew, or whoever he is. Y'all could jump on by saying he's the worst in history. That's a horrible thing to say about somebody, bro.
Hey, man, you can catch me on the third floor. You can catch me in the chairman's club. You can't. Hey, man, I'm not hard to find. You know what I'm saying? You can get on the PA. Come holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he was trash.
Yeah.
And then they kept moving him. They kept moving him like, you know, bro. Like, he just kept giving up to. And then, you know, the sad part about it, man, he was almost like a team leader. So he was giving a lot of the pep talks to the players right before the game. And I'm thinking to myself, why? Bro, you give up more negative plays than anybody on the field. Like, what's going on?
It's like the pot calling the kettle black. How you gonna get a team to pep talk? You need to give yourself a talk in the locker room, on the way out the locker room, and on the sideline, because you worse than everybody on the team.
Hey
CJ
man,
two
look,
bad games don't equate to how bad he was the whole season.
I know CJ double happy right now because he got him a running back and he got rid of that terrible offensive lineman. Dude was terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So good luck, Shador, or whoever he blocking for. Good luck.
Yeah.
Cause your head need to be on a swivel. Cause he's not that great.
Well, right now, our offensive coordinator, he don't have no excuse. When you add talent to the team and you don't know what to do with the talent, it's gonna come back on you, bro. So you got to do better. You got to do better in the offseason and figure out what to do with all this talent we picking up now. Because we can't waste this defense another season.
If Nick Caley, the offensive coordinator, messed this up with a nice running back, a room full of receivers, you done got rid of the quarterback's coach, you done got rid of the tight end coach, you fired everybody but you. You right, Carl. This is gonna fall in his lap. And Nick Caserio, the GM of the Houston Texans, if your college roommate, former coworker in New England, can't make it work this year, hey man, both of y'all need to just go on
Mm-hmm.
about your business, man. Go on about
Yeah,
your business.
yeah.
So for all you Texas fans, again, I'm gonna keep repeating this. Who thought it was CJ Stroud fault? We need to ship him out of here. Hey, looked like the powers to be was listening to this old Simbo on the We All Famous show because I said what we need to call a running back.
We need to run it back. You've
I
been hard
said it.
on Woody all
I
all
said
season,
we
all
need.
year.
Yeah, I've been tough on Woody, but Woody need to be tough. He need tough love. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? And
Yep.
number two, I don't think I said this on the show, but anybody that's a Texas fan that see me in the arena, I've been saying, man, we need to get rid of Titus Howard, man. He's trash.
Yeah, you
And
have.
lo and behold, we done went to the combine, rolled the dice, got David Montgomery, and got rid of Titus Howard. Man,
Backdoor
hold
little
up.
Joe.
Man,
Backdoor
hold
little
up. Hey,
Joe.
man, hold up, man.
Boy, hit them foes. Backdoor little
Yeah,
Joe,
hard
man.
eight. Hard eight. I
Hey,
rolled a
hey.
hard eight.
Well, this really showed me that the Texans they see what a problem is. It'll be different because I was like, damn, these boys ain't gonna make no moves, no kind of do nothing. They just gonna keep the offense coordinator, keep the same everything. But this showed me that somebody paying attention. I don't know who paying attention, but that offense is where the defense Houston Texans problem is right now.
Hey,
Defense great.
I give criticism, but I still stick with my team. I was criticizing Nick Caserio. I was criticizing D'Amico. So you saying you don't know who it is? It had to be them two. They had to sit back and look at their team and figure out. I mean, everybody knew they needed a running back except for you. I mean, you probably the only person in Houston thought Woody Marks was it. You know what I'm saying? You probably the only person. Even the bees outside was like, no. You know what I'm saying? They were like, no. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Nick Caserio, I'm gonna give you credit, sir. D'Amico Ryans, y'all sat back. Y'all must have looked at all 17 games, and you recognize number 71. He got to go.
Well,
Woody, he's not an every down back. Then you had David Montgomery. He had a report a couple of days ago that he wanted out of Detroit because he wasn't getting
the
the
touches.
playing time. He wasn't getting the
Yeah,
playing time, and I understand why. Gibbs is top two, top three back. You know, Montgomery, if he get the same run, he could be top 5, top 10
yeah.
for sure. So,
Well,
hey man, kudos to the Texans organization. Kudos to Nick Caserio. Kudos to D'Amico Ryan. Now, all you got to do, man, go in the off season, get you some real tight ends, use the draft, get you some real dogs on offensive line, especially at that guard, them two guard spots. Because that big old mountain dude, about 6'8", I'm okay with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with Ursula, however you say his name on the left tackle. They all right with me. You know what I'm saying? But you need a center guard, both guards, you know. Use the draft, use the free agency, man. Protect your quarterback, man. Dude not supposed to be getting hit like that. You
right.
know,
Yeah.
offensive coordinator. Hey, holler at me, man. I give you some plays. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I reach in my man playbook bag and give you some plays, man, because your offense is vanilla.
Yeah. I think bringing a guy in like Montgomery, I think it would actually, by Woody being the only option, I think Woody just, like I say, he taking yourself out the game and all that. I think a guy like Montgomery gonna make Woody. If they keep Woody, I think they're gonna make. That's
You
gonna
know
make
what?
them
I've
step this
been
game
tough.
up.
I've been tough on Woody, man. I didn't call him everything from everything under the sun. Woody just not a 3-down back. Woody can't put the whole team on his back like that, man. He's not that type of workhorse. But like you say, as a change of pace back, coming out the backfield, running a few screens and little stuff like that, he gonna probably shine. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have that's pressure. That's pressure to be. If you the number one back, you almost as important as the quarterback. You got to have that mentality like this my team. You know what I'm saying? And Woody, every time he get hit hard, he check himself out. That wasn't his mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like me saying, hey, man, I'm not going to show up for We Are Famous for a couple of days and just let you run the show. It's probably going to be, it's not that you're not good. It's not that you're not good. You're just not fit for that seat.
The ratings might go up. You take your couple of days off, the ratings gonna go up sky high because guess what? I'm something to see. I'm something to see. People look forward to seeing me. So the ratings probably go up sky high. You probably the reason what was bringing us down. But
actually, all you have to do, I have a metric for that. I have a ruling for that. Go look at Cars 44 YouTube page. Look at his subs, and go look at Simbo We All Famous page subs. Do the math. You know what I'm saying? Look,
you the number 71 of the We Are Famous show.
yeah, and you the number 7 of the We All Famous show from the Raiders. Yeah, Gino, you know what I'm saying? But look, if this your first time, don't make it your last time. You gotta subscribe to get notified. And remember, we are famous.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah.
Bitch, we toting choppers.